Harbor tiles are one of the best districts that you can build in the game. They can provide food, gold, production, and additional housing as well as trade routes. In the harbor, you can build three buildings, the first being the lighthouse. The lighthouse will provide one food, one gold, and one great admiral point per turn, as well as opening up an additional specialist slot in the harbor. It will also provide an additional two housing if the city is built next to the coast, as well as providing another trade route. So the lighthouse is a very powerful early game building. The next building that you can build is the shipyard. The shipyard will give one production to all coast and lake tiles in the city, as well as providing production equivalent to the adjacency bonus of the harbor. The harbor's original adjacency bonus is in gold, so this will pretty much make it have two productions for its one adjacency. It also will open up a citizen slot and a great admiral point per turn. Finally, you can build the seaport, which will provide +2 gold per turn and +2 food per turn, as well as +2 gold to all coastal tiles owned by the city. It will also give an additional housing, a great admiral point per turn, and another specialist slot. The adjacencies that you can get for the harbor are the traditionals, where you can just get adjacency from districts. So two districts is one extra gold and one extra production if you have the shipyard. You can also get the government plaza and the adjacency +1, and any resources, including just luxury and bonus resources, will give another adjacency. It also gets major adjacency when next to the city center. So building coastal cities and then a harbor with one sea resource around them is a very good way of getting +3 harbors. Um, Sea harbors are very useful because they are a way of getting great admiral points. And great admirals can be useful if you're going for a domination victory or just want more trade routes. Obviously it builds trade routes. So harbors are almost always better than commercial hubs. There are some cases where that's not true, but um, mostly they are better. And the specialists will produce food and gold. So the specialists can also be very useful if you're trying to make a lot of gold and grow your city as well. Um, they also allow for the constructions of more experienced ships. So for each building, you get an additional 25% experience on your ships. So if you're trying to build a strong navy, harbors are very useful as they allow you to promote your units faster. And harbors are also very useful for wonder construction, as there are a fair few wonders, such as the Great Lighthouse and Colossus, that you need to build adjacent to harbors. And so if you don't have a harbors, you are missing out on a lot of wonders.